again, the theme of the night for me is these teams that you don't want to see in the Pac-12 tournament in Vegas. Washington State might be one of those teams.
No doubt about it. They had 12 threes tonight. 4 of 5 from deep was TJ Bamba, who joins us now from Stanford. TJ, congratulations. That was a heck of a win. And again, you guys, Don just mentioned it, seems like you guys have been on a roll. What was the difference for you tonight? Let's start with this game.
Going into the week, like after the Oregon game, coach was talking about we 1-8 or something like that on the road. So the challenge was to step up on the road and get a good win. So everybody was just locked in. We kind of had a slow start, and then after halftime, we just all looked each other in the face and say, yo, we got to step up. We got to do what we do. It was a battle. We was going back and forth for a while, but we dug deep and gutted it out.
TJ, you guys have had so many close games all year, and it seemed like you didn't win a lot of them early, especially in the conference season. You are now winning these games. What's been the difference?
Difference is mentality. After every game, we have something called post-game review, and every single week, Coach Shaw, he puts up on the board things like, well, for us, the team, we got to pick things that we think we need to work on. And one of those things was cutthroat mentality and finishing close games. So, when you have a team in late, you have the lead late in the game, it's like a 2-point game, you got to dig deep and be able to step up and man up and get that dub. So that's one thing we was focused on. And then another thing is just roles. We all understand where to be. We all on the same page. Just no competitiveness in terms of jealousy or fight. It's nothing like that. We all together, we a family. So we just sticking together and just fighting each game. That's what it is.
Well, you mentioned that dog mentality. Again, you scored 17 of your 22 points in the second half. You mentioned you scored that go-ahead bucket late to close this thing out at Stanford. It is your second road win of the year. You guys have 2 more road wins, and then you head to Vegas. What's the biggest key for you guys to make some noise in the postseason?
Really, right now, we just focusing on developing and getting better still. Coaches say, every single team is going to make improvements come December, but the good teams make improvements come February. So right now, we just trying to improve game by game, day by day. So we really just taking it one game at a time, and then once we go to Vegas, we all know what we're capable of. If you look at our track record, every single game we play for the most part has been close, like with UCLA, Baylor, everybody. So it's like we can compete with anybody. We just got to, at the end of the day, win close games, like you said. So that's all we focused on, really, day by day.
Speaking of improving, TJ, you're in the conversation for most improved player in the league. What would that award mean to you if you won it?
It's just a testament of my work ethic. I work harder than anybody in the country. I feel like I'm always in the gym. I've been struggling lately. I've been dealing with a lot. But, I'm just in the gym, day by day, in the gym. I just stick to my motto, which is, work harder than everybody, and that's all I'm doing. So I'm glad my work is paying off and it's showing, and I'm just glad everybody can see what I'm really like on the court. But, still much more improvements to make, much more jumps to make.
It is showing up, and we look forward to seeing you in Vegas. But first things first, good luck at Cal, and I know you got one left at Washington, and then postseason is here. Thanks and congrats on a nice win
tonight. Nice job, TJ.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Yep.